lads, how are you all getting on? And welcome back to the Boosh channel. Listen, I'm telling you now, this is a subject that I'm very close to my heart and something that I'm absolutely awful at, and it's going to be time management. Time management. What is time management? I mean, listen, if you're like 20 years old like myself and you don't know what time management is, listen, I'm sorry to break it to you, bud, but listen, you're gonna have to know. You're gonna have to know at this stage. But for all of you who don't know out there, basically it's just about managing your time. It's in the goddamn name. It's in the name. It's in the name. I don't even have to specify. It's in the name. But anyways, we're gonna be chatting about time management today, and it's something I am absolutely awful at. Like horrible. Like, I mean terrible. Like, I set myself out to do all this work, right? Because I really want to get on time and I really want to get as much stuff out as I can within such a small amount of time, right? I want to keep myself busy, but every single time that I'm going to like make a big list and say I'm going to do this day, that day, oh my god, procrastination sets in, boredom sets in, it ends up getting, not done. And it's even like that for me in college at the moment. For college, I could be given 3 months in advance, to do my project, and I'll be like, sure, I'll get on to it. And I shit you not, I'll leave it to last minute. And I'm not the only person out there that is that kind of guy where they leave it to like last minute. I will literally leave it to the last day, because I literally had a project there over Christmas, and of course, I was given about 3 months, or not even Christmas, I was given until the 14th of January, and I didn't start them until 2 weeks prior, and I had like 5 of them. And I don't know how, I don't know why, but that's just how my brain works. And for the last day that I have to do them, my brain sort of kicks into overdrive, which, in my opinion, it is a fucking clutch and a half. It is the biggest clutch and a half, because I can perform under pressure, and that's not so bad. That's the one thing I really like, is that I can perform under pressure, But I'm terrible with managing my time. Like, I'll focus on something that doesn't matter over something that does matter much quicker, which is the most annoying thing in the world. And that's kind of due to procrastination. Now, I have kind of done stuff, to prevent that from happening. Like, I've gotten, like, apps on my phone. I've gotten this on my phone. I've gotten that on my PC, to restrict certain apps so I don't get distracted. Or don't get, like, anything like that, to throw me off the course that I'm trying to go down. And it annoys me a little bit because of the fact that I have such poor time management. And it annoys me about the fact that I could be a lot further in this whole YouTube, the whole YouTube scene, if I actually sat down and stopped distracting myself. But we're not here to chat about distractions. We're here to chat about time management. So I'm trying to upload, like, basically a video, like, not every day, but I have, like, a whole schedule where, like, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's all going to be, like, clips and stuff. And then all the big, important videos, the actual good videos, are going to be, like, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or like the podcast videos like a Thursday or some bullshit. And on top of that, I'm trying to do streaming alongside it. Now, mind you, I've been successful in some of them channels. I've been successful in the clips. I've been successful in the shitpost channel on Boshy Babes. The streaming's been phenomenal. I don't know how I'm keeping up the streaming, but Wednesdays, Fridays, Sunday, 7 p.m. GMT. I'm gonna slap in a cheeky self-promotion and bosherbosh live just. But the ones that I've been a little inconsistent in, and it's not so bad, would be like the main channel on bosherbosh. I'll upload most Sundays, but I think sometimes, because of the fact that I have nothing prepared, because of my poor time management and not getting anything prepared for that day, I'll end up not, putting anything out that day, and usually it's gonna be like a week late. And that kind of annoys me, because that's, the main money maker. I make money on, like, maybe the bosherbosh clips channel, and that's, consistent. That's like every day. That's fine. But the bigger money maker that I'm not consistent on? No, hell no. Listen. The second that I mess up on something that isn't making money, it's fine, right? If I start fucking up my main money maker, that is a whole other problem. That's my money right there. That is my money. Why the fuck do I do this? Why the fuck do I leave it last minute and not get it done? Why do I time crunch this bullshit? But it sucks, and it really annoys me. But I've been trying to get better, and I've gotten a little bit better over time. So, like, for example, I've been, like, maybe deleting certain games that I grind the fuck out of. I'll either have, like, a restriction, so if, I'll have, like, a time, like, I'll have, like, an app which basically restricts it from a time, like, a certain time to another certain time. So, I mean, those help. Like, those really help. But it's really annoying because it's also like that for college. And for example, outside of like YouTube and all that kind of stuff, I do like editing for people, and I'm also like making like t-shirts and jumpers, keychains, cups, fucking whatever, whatever you name it, right? Embroidery. Listen, you wouldn't look at me and think, that man there embroiders, that man there sews. I don't sew, but I can embroider. So I just like, make t-shirts and all my off time, and that's, not too bad with that, with a bit of graphic design, and just a jack of all trades if you must. But there's this poor man at the moment, and I feel really bad. And he's this lad that I'm really good friends with called Figurelight, right? And he was ordering, stuff off me there for his friend's company, right? Or his friend's like bar, whatever it is. This poor man, I keep telling him that I'm getting onto stuff and I'm doing this and doing that, and I keep leaving it because I keep getting distracted by other bullshit. And I say, oh yeah, sure, I'll do it in this time. I'll do it this evening, and I end up completely forgetting it. Or just not doing it at all, because I'm looking at it being like, sure, it'll be grand. Because I'm also trying to stack in YouTube along with everything else, and it's just really, really annoying. But you know what? It's getting slightly better, and I'm finally getting onto it, so it's not so bad. Any of you, have any problems with time management, all that kind of stuff, comment down below. I don't care. But also, shout out to Call Me Crazy. He featured me on his lovely video over there. We got very sensual, very sexy. If you want to see an Irish and American online relationship, just go over there. It's not that gay, but it's kind of. But I would recommend it. I'll link him in the description as well. Listen, if you enjoyed the video, I'll be back next Saturday, which will be with Call Me Crazy. Oh my god. See, there's another example. I was supposed to do a fucking video with him this weekend, but I have other plans and I'm just busy. So I would hit him up right out, but I can't. So I'm going to try and get that out for next week. So look out for that. Well, thank you very much and enjoy the rest of your day.